Hey guys, so today's abs and core video, we're going to go with a little bit of mindset, easy rest day. So all you've got to do is watch the video and apply it. Okay, so we're going to just talk, we're going to break down, look, everyone's heard the saying by Jim Rohn, there's some of the 5 people that you spend the most time with, and then where you are is because of the people that you spent your time with. And we can apply this to training. And we always apply it to training and who you surround yourself with. Okay, so you've got 3 types of people. So you can apply it to life as well, like you're gonna have to go read some fucking life stuff on by Jim Rohn and some other people. But this one is used throughout psychology. They use it on athletes, they'll use it on business, they'll use it on like pretty much everybody. So it's that basic level of psychology. So you get 3 types of people. Climbers, campers, pullers. Yeah, so climbers, best type of people. They're always setting goals, they're generally quite positive people. They bring people up around them. They push people to do better. So you might not always get like if you sit in one of these 2 camps, if you're a climber or a puller, then you might clash with those that are climbers. But climbers will always push people around them to do better. Yeah, you get the odd selfish ones that only care about their own success, their own results and stuff like that. But most of the time, climbers want people around them to do better. Yeah, they get joy out of seeing people around them doing better, and they're always setting goals themselves, and they're always aiming to do better. So when you're around people who are climbers and they want to do better, like they want to get PBs, they want to put more time into their training, they want to do their mobility, they want to do their core work, they want to go out hiking, they want to be more active in their personal lives. Yeah, those type of positive people will always bring you up. They'll always push you to do better. But if you sit in one of these camps, you might clash with them. So you might be identifying what type of person you are. I'm gonna stop now. There's a trigger warning with this video, yeah? So if you fucking easily trigger and you're full on snowflake, you should probably still watch the video. Just if you're easily offended, shit happens. Right? So climbers, they're always going to bring people up around them. And like we said, there's the occasional climber who's a bit selfish, they don't care about other people. But if you fit into that camp and you're always setting goals, and it doesn't always have to be training goals, but life goals, everything like that, you're always pushing to do better, they're the positive people, they bring you up around you. Now we've got campers. Campers aren't necessarily bad people. Here's 2 types of campers. They're happy where, so you've got type A. They're content. They're happy where they are in life. They're happy where they are in training. They're happy with their goals. They're just bimbling on their own little while, just being happy. Quality type of camper. And then it is like a 50-50 mix when it comes to like campers. Yeah, some people are just there, they're plodding along, and they're just generally happy unless someone bless them bubble and like put some negging on in their life. But yeah, they're happy in their little world. That's cool. Right, we can be around that type of people. Alright, type B, we can be around them too, but we want to bring them up if we're climbers. Yeah, so you've got like the depressed, they're unmotivated, they're stuck where they are, they've got fear of change, fear of people's opinions about them changing who they are. But really, what they want to do is they want to be a climber, or they want to be type A, they want to be content where they are, but the only way to get there is to be a climber until they become here. And we might flip between like type A and a climber. So sometimes you might be content where you are, and sometimes you want to push to do a little bit more, to get a little bit better, to train a little harder, or like to do more in your personal life and shit. Alright? But flicking between type A here and a climber, that's like ideal lifestyle. Ideal for training, because sometimes you want to be content and we're just like we're still hitting the same numbers, we're getting a little bit better all the time. Sometimes we're going to set big goals and go out and we're going to smash them. If you're in the type B part, there's a real long video that I did on like all the different bubbles, like breaking out your comfort zone, the fear zone, opinion. We did that at the start of the 75-day hard challenge. What I'll do is I'll go back, I'll find it, I'll post it on the YouTube channel, so that then you guys can re-watch that if you want, and then take part in the 75-day hard challenge. But these type B ones here, type B campers, They live their lives. Sometimes they like to pretend that they're happy, but they're not really happy where they are. They want change, they want more out of training, but they're just kind of plodding along and they don't know how to break out. Right, pullers, these cunts. Right, they're negative people. Right, they don't want to see you succeed. Right, they pull you down every time that you do better. They want you to stay at their level. Right, you start doing better. They might say something, and we're going to talk like passive aggressive comments that might affect you in your training. They're enablers. Oh, I don't want to do it. Don't do it then. No, you should be pushing, right? You go, oh, I don't want to do it. A climber's going to say, come on, let's go. So if you're sat here, you're a type B camper, so you're stuck, and you're like, oh, I don't want to do it. You're around a climber, you're around a group of climbers, they're going to be like, right, let's go. And you might fight them, but they're going to outweigh you. Usually, even if there's a few of you, they're fucking like these type B whiny cunts, and you're around like one decent climber, it's going to be like, alright, let's go. Well, she's going to be like, let's go, let's get it done. And then you'll do it and you'll feel better and you'll be a little bit more content and you'll feel a little bit more positive. Right? But these guys here will be like, nah, just chill out. You don't need to do that. Or you do something good, oh, don't do too much. Fuck me, unless you only train like 4 or 5 times a week for an hour, might do like a little bit of abs, a little bit of mobility, watch a little bit less fucking TV. Or we put in another context, like you're studying for something. Oh, take it easy. You should take a break. You've done enough. Why are you doing that? Blah, 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 blah. Right? They're closed-minded. So you could give them, like, your examples. You could be like, okay, let's try this. They only have a fixed mindset. So I deal with like fuckers like this all the time. Oh, I should be doing more climbing. No, you shouldn't. I should be doing more of this. No, you shouldn't. You ask me, I tell you, I know, and then I'll give you studies. I remember one time, a certain individual tried to have an argument with me. They gave me one document, I sent back 20. Yeah? Don't be one of these. But if you identify one of these, the good news is, you don't have to be there. If you identify these people in your life, you don't have to be around them. It's human nature, we keep people around us that drag us down, right? You do well, they'll put you down. You do better, they'll still put you down, right? You don't have to have it. Surround yourself with like content people, the climbers, bring people up that are here. But if you find people trying to pull you down, stop you training. Oh, you're doing too much. Fuck off. Does that mean I'm doing too much? I'm not doing enough. I'm not working hard enough. Someone's telling you you're studying. Oh, you're studying too hard. Why are you doing an extra job? Why are you working more? For a goal, because you're a climber. Or because you want to be here. You want to be a type A content camper. Yeah? So, don't be a puller. If you are a puller, sort your fucking shit out. Get yourself up here, type A content, or be a climber, right? There's a way out, there's always a way out. Like I said, with the sum of the 5 people, like where we're at, there's always the 5 people that you've always been most around. And nobody's like necessarily a bad person, especially these fuckers, right? So a lot of the time, pullers don't even know that they're pullers. They don't know that they're negative people. They don't know that they're bringing you down. Yeah, so you can talk to them, and you can tell them, and you can push them to be more positive. That comes back to our classic prick, bastard. E plus R equals A. So event plus response equals outcome. A positive response will always give you a better outcome than a negative one. Now, it might not always be the outcome, the specific outcome that you want, but if you respond positively, you're going to rewire your brain, and that's going to give you those endorphins that make you happy. But also, don't feel like training, but the positive response is, I'm going to go anyway. That's the positive action. It's not just a response, it's an action. Then you've trained, you've got an outcome. Yeah, you didn't get to sit around and lie around and have a fucking nap and shit, but you got better at something. Hopefully, some of that sinks in, right? And you don't have to have this pulling you down. And look at it in training. If people try to pull you down or tell you to pull you off your path or try to say you're doing too much or be careful or all that looks heavy, that's one I see. Fucking hate that. Oh, that looks heavy. Oh, why are you deadlifting? Fuck me, because I like to be able to walk around and pick shit up, and when I'm fucking 70, I'm still going to be able to pick fucking shit up. Or, unlike them, we'll be shopping for fucking shop mobility carts and get fucking shining up their Zimmer frames. There's a choice. Okay, so hopefully that helps you all out with a bit of training. It's an ab day. If you're a bit of a snowflake, or if you are here, yeah, you're probably pretty triggered right now. Feel pretty offended? Let's try a bit of this event. I'm a bit triggered, but actually, deep down, the real thing is, positive response would be like, I need to change. I want to be here. Because most of the time, pullers want you to be, they want to be climbers, they want to be type A content. Everyone wants to be one of these two. And they might fight it, or you might fight it, but really, if you can come in and you can bop out like fucking, like 20 kipping pull-ups, you'd be pretty fucking proud of yourself. If you're constantly setting goals and you're smashing them, not just in training, but in everything, you're gonna be pretty content, right? If you're happy how your body looks, that's gonna project onto your entire life. Everything you do, from like work, social life, relationships, everything. If you're happy with yourself, you'll be pretty content. You'll be pretty happy. Sick. Right, have a good day.